Well, that's certainly unfortunate. A small mouse-like creature watched the screen, surrounded by Japan's greatest heroes. Those who were involved with UA, at least. This incident will likely knock at least 3 points off of Miss Beifong's score for injuring another student. Well, it isn't like he didn't at least half have it coming, Midnight responded, folding her hair over her shoulder. Besides, her going to help the little guy added about 30 to her score. She's still well in the green. All Might ignored the comments of his colleagues as he watched his successor. Melissa Shio, to his relief, was doing pretty good, even great. She hopped around with a level of parkour fluency that was more than passable. And with each smaller corner she took out, her score was rising rapidly, putting her well within the range that most people were likely to be when they passed. It was looking pretty good for her. Hopefully things would work out. That was until it came out. So, that thing's a 0-pointer. Izuku gulped. The thing was easily half the size of Ant-Man's giant form, and the way it crushed the area around it with such little effort made it seem like it rivaled the Hulk. Izuku had managed to take down a fair amount of robots, rushing around and hitting their vital points with blades or swords that he made. He even had one victory that he was particularly proud of, taking down a 3-pointer with a well-placed throw of his copy of Captain America's shield. He was sure that he probably had enough points, so the best strategy here was to simply stay as far away from that thing as possible. Unfortunately, the universe seemed to be against him. He heard the scream of another examinee, and before he knew it, he felt his legs moving. He soon came face to face with a Chaka or a Raka, pinned under a pile of rubble. Izuku knelt down beside her and created a mechanical lift to push the rubble off of her. He barely managed to lift it off for a second and pull her out before the rubble came crashing back down, completely crushing his construct. "Can you walk?" he asked as he tried to help her up. She screamed in pain as the weight moved to her foot. Ow, I don't think so. You should probably save yourself.